Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is a continuation of one of the questions I did in a previous video, which is from the Calculus and Vectors Nelson textbook. This is page number 46, question number 8, and today I'm going to do parts A and B. In another video, I will do parts C and E as well. Starting with question number A, this is the limit as x approaches 8 of the cube root of x minus 2 all over x minus 8. The issue we have right now is if we plug in x equals 8, we're going to get 0 in the denominator and we cannot divide by 0. We can use the change of variable method as the question is asking for. We can say let u equal the cube root of x. Keep in mind this is the same thing as saying x to the 1/3. But what about x? I can simply get x by cubing the u. This gives me u cubed is equal to the cube root of x all to the power of 3. This gets rid of the cube root and leaves me with u cubed equals x. The other way you can think of this is by doing u cubed is equal to x to the 1/3 all to the power of 3. This gives you x to the 0 over 3, which can be simplified to just x. We now want everything in terms of u. All we have to do is plug in x equals 8. This gives us u equals 2. Therefore, u is going to approach 2. We can now rewrite this limit as the limit as u approaches 2 of u minus 2 all over u cubed minus 8. I can now rewrite this as the limit as u approaches 2 of u minus 2 over u cubed minus 2 cubed. I now have a difference of cubed at the bottom, and remembering our SOAP acronym, which stands for same, opposite, and always positive, I can now go ahead and rewrite this as the limit as u approaches 2 of u minus 2 over the first bracket, which will be u minus 2, multiplied by u squared plus 2u plus 4. And as we can see, the same corresponds with the same sign. And in the second bracket, we have the opposite sign and the other sign always being positive. I now see the u minus 2 simply just cancel out, leaving me with the limit as u approaches 2 of 1 over u squared plus 2u plus 4. I can now simply get rid of my limit notation and plug in u equals 2 everywhere I see a u. Plugging this all in, I get a final answer of 1 over 12. Moving on to part B, this is the limit as x approaches 27 of 27 minus x all over x to the 1 over 3 minus 3. Once again, we can use the change of variable method as the question is asking for. We can say let u equal x to the 1/3. I can then cube the u by doing u cubed is equal to x to the 1/3 all to the power of 3, which is equal to x. I now want everything in terms of u, so all I have to do is plug in x equals 27. This gives me u equals 3, and so therefore u is going to approach 3. I can now rewrite this as the limit of, as u approaches 3, of 27 minus u cubed all over u minus 3. I can then rewrite this as the limit as u approaches 3 of 3 cubed minus u cubed all over u minus 3. And I'm going to rewrite this as negative 3 plus u actually, and you can see why in a second. I rewrite this as the limit as u approaches 3 of 3 minus u multiplied by 3 squared plus 3u plus u squared all over negative 3 minus u factoring out a negative 1. I then see that the 3 minus u simply just cancel out. This leaves me with the limit as u approaches 3 of negative 9 plus 3u plus u squared. I can now get rid of my limit notation and simply plug in u equals 3 everywhere I see a u. This gives me a final answer of negative 27.